U.S. Olympic gymnast McKayla Maroney became an internet sensation after her not impressed face went viral, and that face from a photograph on the medal podium giving a brief look of disappointment after she won the silver medal in the vaults. But her real claim to fame is helping the U.S. women's gymnastics team win the gold at the last Summer Olympic Games. Now Maroney is catapulting into a new field, acting. She appears in the CW TV show called Heart of Dixie, and here's how she does.
Would you excuse me, Mama? Looks like you two are going steady. Congratulations.
No, Rose, I do not even want to be here.
Oh, so it's Rose's fault you're on a date with her man?
No, but look, if I break his heart now, we might lose.
You're smart. You went to college for like ever. If you wanted to end it, you could figure out how. Burn. Let's go, Tanya. I've lost my appetite. FYI, cougar is not a good look on you.
Ooh, ow. Cougar is not. I like the country accent. It's very convincing. Cougar is not a good look on you. Tell me how you got into acting originally. Have you always been interested?
As a young child, I always wanted to do it. I did plays when I was younger, and I've taken a couple acting classes, and it's the same feeling I get when I do gymnastics. I just love it, and it's something that I've always wanted to start doing.
You had some injuries that in the Olympics you had injuries, and then after that, tell me a little bit about that.
I've had 3 surgeries, and I never had, a crazy injury like that. And so it was definitely a big shock, but I'm healing up now, and I feel so much better, and I'm already back in the gym, and I'm shooting for the next Olympics.
Because you fractured your tibia, I read, after
Yes, I fractured my tibia tubercle, got a couple screws in there, but they're out now, so.
Wow. So were you able to do some acting while you were recovering from your injury?
Yes, that's what I did when I couldn't do any gymnastics.
Doesn't lay in bed. See, people? Doesn't just lay in bed.
Work.
Wow. So tell me a little bit about what your goals are and your plans. You were telling us earlier in the commercial break that you have kind of set out this bucket list of stuff you want to do, and really pretty much have ticked through it all at age 17.
Yeah, I mean, my whole life I wanted to go to the Olympics. That was my one and only dream that I've worked for since I was 2 years old, to accomplish that. I'm living a dream right now, to be here and doing so many fun things. It's awesome. And now I'm actually working with 7-Up 10 on their new 10-calorie soda.
Yeah. There you go.
So 7-Up, everybody. It's so good. It's health, like a better choice, for it's 10 calories. I'm a gymnast trying to get back into shape, so my coach approves.
So tell me a little bit about what your goals are acting-wise. I mean, do you look, the Oscars were just on, do you look at someone like Jennifer Lawrence and say, I want to be in a dress? Oh, bad.
Well, I fell at the Olympics, so she can follow during the Oscars. I think she's such a special girl. I love her personality. She's so real, and I really do look up to her, and I want to win an Oscar one day, so.
That's so refreshing. Most people just say they're happy to be nominated, but I like a girl who says, forget that. I want to win.
I guess it's the Olympic mindset.
It's a good mindset. Good mindset.
So your character on the show seems to stem directly from the facial expression that you're famous for.
So
do you feel like that's going to be the only character that you ever get to play?
Definitely not.
This sort of sassy,
I hope not, but I mean, I'm pretty good at playing it, I guess.
Can I ask you, you committed to going to another Olympics. That's unusual at this point for some gymnasts. Usually it's a one and done. It seems like it's an awful lot of work for you to get back.
Yeah, I mean, just from not doing it for a little while, I missed it a lot, and it's something that I love, and I'm only 17, and why not go again? Why not go try to get another gold medal and help my country do that? So it was the most amazing time for me ever to work so hard for something and to accomplish it, and I didn't get the gold medal on vault, so that's going to be my next thing that I want.
Do you go to school as part of all this too? And
I went to school all through 8th grade, and now I have a tutor, so she follows me around. That's awesome.
So what ends up happening in terms of the stuff that you've done since the Olympics? In addition to acting, you've had some great experiences. I remember the day you guys came, all 5 of you, the Fierce 5 came in. Remember in fact, everybody was exhausted because they had done the Empire State Building.
We were just running around.
So what's been the best experiences that you've had outside of winning the gold medal and the silver medal too?
Yeah, well, immediately after the Olympics, we didn't stop, and we had a 3-month tour, so that was amazing to be able to have a show for our fans, because that's when I got inspired to, I was like, wow, this is amazing. I'm watching Olympians right in front of me, so I knew that was a very special moment for me as a kid, so I was very excited to do that. But we got to go to the VMAs. We just did the Hall of Game Awards, and
you did the Miss America.
Yeah,
you were a judge.
Miss America, so that was definitely different.
She's 17. Checked out everything. That's awesome.
Pace yourself.
I know, I gotta slow down, but it was so much much fun because I'm used to being judged, not judging. So it was different, and it was a lot of fun. And those girls, I love how, passionate they are about what they want to do, and they just want to make a difference in the world. So I love that.
Wow, well, it is so great to hang out with you and talk to you. Congratulations on the
Thank you
acting.
so much.
And of course, we'll be rooting for you again in the
Thank
Windy
you.
Olympics next time around.
Hope so.
We're going to take a short break. Endpoint is up next.